Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again on euro currency. So we're gradually coming to the Christmas holidays, market becomes thinner and activity is dropping, decreasing, so not only in the Forex but in the cryptocurrencies as well. So currently actually the only chart that we're interested in is intraday 1 hour chart on the euro currency, because on the high time frames we do not have a lot of differences. So on the daily, we mostly have discussed everything recently. So we said with the recent performance and overall fundamental background that we have currently around the euro currency, it's more chances, at least we suggest, that it's odds that's a bit in favor of the downward continuation. And our nearest target here, as we mentioned, it stands around 11.30. Just to not forget, guys, I show you the Australian dollar as well, because they're the game with our bread and butter. If you remember, we said this might be the bread and butter here. Now it's turning to the bit more extended in time journey. As on the fall time frame chart, take a look, it's starting to take the shape of the head and shoulders. So it shows the downward progress as it should be, but it's a bit longer than we have expected, and it's more extended preparation for downward action. So here, as you can see, kind of the head and shoulders is forming on Australian dollar. So on New Zealand dollar, we already talked yesterday that it seems that the double repo pattern has failed, and now we have the failure double repo on the New Zealand dollar, which also indirectly suggests that euro currency also could keep going lower. So on the lower time frame on the euro on the fall time frame chart, we do not see something really special, except maybe this grabber has been formed recently, but well, it's a lot of choppy action around it, so I do not think that it might have a really big sense here. We will see. It also stands very close to the failure. If market will drop slightly lower, this grabber will be erased. It's more important the things that we have on a 30-minute chart. So our yesterday's suggestion, if you remember, we said you could try to go short, but please stop still above this area, just because market could try to hit the XLP. Indeed, here it's a bit later, market has made an attempt to go higher. As you can see, the last effort has been made, but market wasn't able to take it out of the stop, and we haven't got the butterfly. Market hasn't completed the XOP and actually has formed the Gartley steeple to sell instead of the butterfly. So if you have the short position here, currently you could probably move stops to the break even, see what will happen. In general, overall action stands in the channel. It's not really very direct, so we do not see something of that sort. It's a bit choppy, so maybe, as I said, because of the thinning market currently. For taking the new position, you will have to wait for some bearish continuation pattern. So usually inside of the channels, market very often forms Gartley steeple to sell patterns. So you need to wait for something of that sort. So for instance, market will complete drop right back down, starting to form ABCD retracement. That will be the chance to consider taking the short position, because currently at this moment you can see that a few moments exist that makes the new position taking is not very attractive. First of all, market stands in the middle of the range. Second, we still have by far valid for our time frame grabber right here, and it's still valid. So this is potentially bullish pattern that theoretically could erase the current stop, and market could keep going higher. And finally, we do not have the pattern for a continuation, so that's why for taking the new short position is probably better to wait and see what will happen. For others who already have shorts, taking it yesterday, move stops to the break even and see what will happen, because on the thin market and with this grabber that we have on the fall time frame chart, as you understand, situation still a bit tricky and everything could happen. So it would be better to protect your position. So that's unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, guys, but that's all that we see currently on euro currency. Let's see how it will go.